When the game turned deadly, it was too late. I couldn't change anything back. I only did enough to survive, and I can't live like this. I can't live doing what I have to do, and it has to end here.
No, it really doesn't, Luis. You can just keep doing a little bit.
Hello and welcome to VRCana, a roleplay adventure. I'm your host and dungeon master, Danny K. With me are my players, Mendachi,
Grillnick.
Quasar.exe,
Oh, hi.
Andy Falco 64,
Hello.
Zombie Potion,
Woo!
and Mr. Green Elite. In our last episode, our party is on... Wait, what'd you say?
Go ahead.
No. Please, I insist.
I insist. Go ahead.
Fuck that last dude, though. No, please. No,
Oh, wait, did I not say Green Elite? And Green Elite.
You said my name.
No, you did. You just moved on immediately. Yeah, you said it, Mr. Greeley. So last time. It was so good.
Look, I'm
Didn't
all
give me a
about...
chance to say hello. Nothing.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Mr. Gridley. Anyway.
Anyways, moving on.
Wow.
Anyways,
I'm all about
oh my
efficiency.
God.
Continue.
We just had a long
So
episode.
good.
Our party is on a vampire hunt. They kind of got split up a little bit.
A little bit.
And they absolutely tortured a vampire spawn to death. So let's go ahead. Let's just like jump right into it with let's go to Rex and his ghouly friends. Get it? Because they're both girls.
And Becky with the good hair got that thickness.
She do got that thickness. Okay,
So sexy.
let's just
Is
start.
that why she can't fit through the door?
Hey, yo. I'm trying. Get out of my way, bitch. Get out of my way. Push. I promise you, I'm trying.
Is this still on Be Right Back?
No,
For me, it is.
It shouldn't be.
I think it totes is.
It is not. I guarantee you, it is not. Refresh your
Okay,
screen.
let me refresh
Mine
my
might
screen.
be delayed.
It'll-
I
Mine's
know
been on
mine's
this
delayed.
forever now.
It's significantly.
refreshed.
No,
And
I
it's
see
still
be right
here.
back. Yeah, I just refreshed. It says be right back.
You're a liar.
It is. I
Stop lying.
stop lying.
If you've switched it, it's probably just like, do you have frame drops?
Yeah, I do have some frame drops.
Okay. It might just be that your PC's delaying it.
Okay, and of course, if you guys are watching the live stream, sorry, internet
Scuff.
sucks. That's kind of the downside of joining us live, but you can always watch the show in its best format on YouTube. Okay, back to Zombie Potion. Zombie, you've got two ghouly friends right in front of you.
Yeah.
Go on ahead and do what you're gonna do. We're gonna do. a round
I'm
of combat.
gonna throw the 20,
That's a hit.
5 damage, and then I'm gonna do the Divine Fury,
Okay.
6 damage. So that's
11?
11 damage.
Wait, no, is it plus 2 because you're raging too?
Oh yeah.
So you're doing,
13.
13 damage.
Yeah. Oh, she tried opening the door, and I just slammed it closed on her fingers with my hammer.
She just wants a way
Oh
into
my
your
God.
heart. Okay.
It's through my stomach.
She'll eat her way there.
She will. Okay, yeah, you smack her pretty good. She is not looking as hot as she was before.
Damn. At least it's not Becky. You know,
At least it's
she
not
was
Becky.
carrying the whole room.
She was. She
Dang.
was. Okay. She's gonna go on ahead. But like I said, I'm just gonna do a quick little combat thing here, just to start us out. A little warm-up-y bit here. 17. Does that hit?
It does. That does hit.
All right.
You let the dice cool off. I'm very upset.
Let's see. 9 damage. You take 9 piercing damage as she
9
sinks her
damage.
teeth. Because you're so short, she sinks her teeth into the top of your head.
Ow. That's very rude.
Okay, that's gonna be them. Okay, now I'm gonna start the combat or the turns here, from the previous order that we were doing. I just wanted to get a quick combat round out of the way to help speed things up just a little bit. Echo, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna hold for now and be ready to move with JB if he decides to be crazy and head off.
Okay, do you say anything to him?
It's like, hey man, we probably should like try to figure out where Rex is. We don't want to leave him behind, man.
You should go make sure he doesn't die.
I'm gonna sit here and make sure that you don't die.
Fair enough. Do what you want.
Wow.
I wasn't asking permission.
Oh, damn. That's the most assertive I've ever heard, Echo. Wow.
Wow. Okay, that's gonna go.
Mr. Krabs meme.
Whoa.
That's very interesting roleplay here. Okay. Okay. Anything else in this moment?
Echo takes healing people very seriously.
He does.
Don't you waste those hit points.
Okay, so back to Rex then. Rex, what are you gonna do?
I am going to take all 24 of my health points and swing at this person.
Okay.
What
That's
was
a hit.
that? Yeah, that's a hit.
16 to hit,
And 16 to hit. 11, and
yeah. You take her
I'm gonna
out.
do some Divine Fury. Oh, okay. So I didn't need a Divine Fury.
I mean, that's
I overkilled.
yeah, you did overkill. Right, so you, she like bites you on the top of the head, and like you push her off with your hammer, and then just like
Swack.
swack, like through the body. She digitizes. She gone.
She gone.
She gone. It's gonna bring us to Damu. Damu, what do you
I'm
do?
gonna keep making my way towards
downtown.
where we last saw Rex.
Walking fast.
Okay.
So I don't know. Let me see. if I can
Going
go
ahead
over
and
It was
roll
at the stairs.
Yeah, I was like right there. I can make it there. I was just seeing how far I actually can move. But yeah,
go,
what's up? Go roll.
go roll a perception check.
Sure. Yeah. Let me percepi spaghetti.
Percepsies.
14.
You hear that last hit.
Okay. Sweet.
So something
gonna-
tells you. So you at least know that something is happening.
Okay, I'll communicate that to Olivar as well as I'm walking kind of away. Just be like,
Okay.
oh yeah, I think I just heard him over here.
Okay.
Maybe.
That actually brings us to Handuin. Handuin, what do you do?
I look back at the group, and I see them moving down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to the edge here,
Okay.
and I'm going to look around the corner there.
Okay. So you move to the edge and look into the room, right? It's a grand room. It
Mhm.
is dimly lit. There are 6 pillars that lead up and a large rug that lead up to a seat in the center of the room. And sitting in this seat is a drow monk.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does this person look familiar to me?
Yes.
All right. I'll step into I'll use another 5 feet of movement there.
Okay.
And looking at this person,
Mm-hmm.
Luis, what are you doing here?
JB, I didn't want it to be like this. But it seems my hand has been forced. I'm glad you came.
As soon as he says that, I'm going to go ahead, and for my action this turn, I will go ahead and activate the Dragonhide shoulder plate that I have.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll my martial arts die. And that is how many key points I will get back.
Okay.
Ooh.
I regain 2 out of 4. So I have 3 key points left.
Okay.
Perf.
We'll continue this here for a moment, but let's go to Olivar.
Oh shit. Do I notice man, do I notice that JB has is it JB or Handuin for your like actual
Handuin.
character name?
My
Handuin.
player name is JB.
Oh, the player. Oh man,
Yeah.
I keep mixing that up.
Like, Olivar himself would likely have always just referred to JB as Handuin because he liked role-playing so much, but like me to pretty much anyone else, I'm just like, my name's JB.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll Olivar, would he have noticed that Handuin
Activated.
straight up went around a corner and dipped?
Well, he's following Damu, right? Is he concerned with what's behind him, or is he concerned more with following Damu?
I mean, he's pretty attached to Handuin. So he's a little split, but I feel like he would lean towards Handuin in most cases.
Okay. So I think that's the answer. I think you would have noticed that Handuin went on, started like going around that corner.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just kind of lurch forward and stop and just realize, oh shit. And he will pretty much just flip around, like torso first, then legs, and just down the hallway.
Okay.
I think I'll. Can I double move? Oh Jesus! To here.
Yeah, if you want to dash.
Yeah. Or yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, dash.
Okay.
Cool. That's pretty much it. Is Handuin actually there, or is he actually like in the room around the corner?
I'm like standing right there in the doorway.
You're right there in the doorway. I guess. Yeah, hold on. Olivar just looks at you and says, fuck, he hasn't said anything yet. I'm done.
Okay. Let's go over to Zombie and the Ghouls real quick.
Zombie and the ghouls.
Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair.
She's gonna try to bite
And
you.
in that thickness.
Yuck.
Dumpy.
She misses.
The dumpy. That's a miss.
That.
Although, I wish it was.
I don't know.
a
I
hit.
think you should try to romance her, dude.
I think I should try to romance her.
Okay. Echo. Your turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and scooch up to these two since Olivar just zipped past and hey, what's going on, JB? Seem a little upset.
Oliver and I, we know the vampire. Childhood friend.
What does he want?
I don't know.
And
Sorry?
Luis. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, what do you want to do?
I want to figure out why he's trying to kill people and why he hasn't returned any of my calls.
So
I guess we'd figure it out.
I'm gonna say Luis hears you say that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not trying to whisper at all.
Handuin, JB, I made a mistake. When I made my character, I spec'd into vampire. And when the game turned deadly, it was too late. I couldn't change anything back. I only did enough to survive, and I can't live like this. I can't live doing what I have to do, and it has to end here.
No, it really doesn't, Luis. You can just keep doing a little bit. Just don't kill anybody and just hold out. We're gonna get out of here. We're all gonna get out of Cosmos of Conflict. Everything's gonna be fine. You have an entire family that's waiting for you, and it's gonna be fine. Just trust us. Just stay here. Don't let anyone find you. That's all. You're still alive. That's all that matters.
Yes, there must be alternatives that you can work with out there somewhere that we can assist you with if you are telling the truth.
We're not going to leave you behind.
JB, you don't understand. With the vampire curse in Cosmos of Conflict, I have to fight people. I have to permanently take away their HP. There's no other way.
Then just take mine. I don't have any family. You're my family. You're my brother. You've always been my brother. And you have people waiting for you. You can travel with these people. They are good people. They will take care of you. Arthur's really good people. He'll make sure that you don't take too much from other people. He can help them. If you drink from them, he can help them. You'll do that, won't you, Arthur?
I don't trade lives.
Taking your life is not advisable, and I will not permit it. It will only further keep the problem going.
I don't want anyone to die. I'm not trading lives, Jeep.
Then help him.
If I can, I will.
Let's real quick. I'm gonna say that whole part here was Handuin and Olivar. Let's go to the ghouls.
The ghouls.
The ghouls.
The ghouls. Is it my turn or Becky's? Becky already tried to bite me.
Yeah.
So it's my
Yeah,
turn.
it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead. Make your move.
Make your move!
Your move.
Go on.
That's a hit.
Hit.
Killer.
Sorry.
Good.
So
Give her the old coward.
9,
That's 12 damage.
10, yeah, 12 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you give
Could've
her
been
the good
different.
smack.
I give her the good smack.
You gave her the good smack. Anything else?
Give her the good smack. I smacked her ass a little bit, and that's how I did 12 damage. But
Damn, boy.
damn boy,
So what?
thickums.
Damu.
Thickums.
Your
I
turn.
am gonna keep making my way downtown.
Okay.
Walking fast.
I can actually make it to Miss Becky. Hi, Becky.
She is flanked.
Oh, she's flanked. Pog.
Yep. Okay.
She got the good hair too.
19.
That's a hit.
Okay. 12. Okay.
The good flank with the good hair with the good butt.
12 damage
That butt do be hitting.
That be hitting.
plus.
It's too big. Easy
Too
target.
big. Easy
Plus
target.
3. 15 damage.
You take her out.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
buy?
hi,
with
Becky.
Mango?
So you hear,
Damn, Becky.
So you're hearing like the combat go, and you're like, okay, this is my chance. I have to go, and you sprint down the hall, and you see Rex, just whack her with his hammer, and you are sprinting. You slide with your billy hook and slash upwards, and she is done for. What do you say to Rex?
Rex, there's a situation, and I think we should head in that direction.
I was in a situation. I fought
Yeah,
4 of those guys.
Well, good for you, but let's go.
Okay. As I'm following her, I pull out a health potion that I have and drink that.
Okay. All right. I'm
Good
gonna
job.
say.
Come on.
I'm gonna say we are entirely out of combat. Which way do you guys go?
Can we hear which way is closer by any chance, just with the conversation and tone of voice?
Yeah.
What do I roll
Definitely
for
not
the?
whispering.
What do I roll for the health potion?
It's 1 hit die, right?
2d4 plus 2, if it's just a health potion.
So yeah, you
It's an
guys.
18 for perception.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you guys make your way all the way down this corridor.
Making our way downtown.
And I'm actually so you guys make your way down a corridor that is on the left side of the room, and through the door you see Luis sitting at the chair. If you look to your right, you can see Handuin standing in the doorway on the other side of the room.
Is it just Luis in the room?
It is just Luis in the room.
Okay. I was gonna determine if I stealthed or not. Thanks.
I think I healed 12 damage, but I'm not 100% sure. So
Okay.
The max you could heal from that is 10.
oh, okay.
2d4 plus 2.
If
That's
you
what
go,
yeah.
you did 1d6 twice. So
Did I?
go to the section
Oh.
and on the top left, hover over
Okay.
the eye, and then hit there's the d4. Hit the 2 next to it.
Oh.
Then roll the 2d4 and just add.
While
So,
he's figuring
5
that
plus
out.
2.
Oh, so yeah, 7. Okay, cool. Figured out. Done.
Woo!
Luis steps to the center of the rug. JB, just please. I brought you here. Please.
You brought me here to what? Kill you?
Yes.
How the fuck could you ask me to do that?
I can't do it, JB, and I need this to end.
What am I going to tell your family?
You don't have to tell them anything. You can blame it, and he points at the sky, on those assholes.
Right. Right. If this is what you want, how do you want to do this?
We have this rug here. I think it makes a good as mad as any. Just like old times, huh?
Yeah. Just like old times. All right.
This is a smart decision.
So he takes a step back. I'm gonna ask the rest of the party. Do you guys do anything? Do you guys say anything?
I've already voiced this is not a good idea.
JB, I will not interfere. However, if your life comes comes too close to death, I will step in between both of you.
Looks like JB has this under control.
I'm just not saying anything. It's like I'm shutting down everything outside the perimeter of this rug.
Okay. Do you want to roll for initiative?
Yeah. First things first, I'm going to take my quarterstaff and throw it off to the side.
Okay. Seeing this, because he does have a sword on his belt, he is going to toss that away as well.
All right. 22.
4. So you're going to go first.
All right. I am going to be relentless and thorough because I never held back with this man. So I will charge towards him, and as a bonus action, I will initiate my astral self.
Okay. Now go on ahead and describe that.
All right. So as JB runs forward, I think he's going to just kind of be charging and screaming, and you just see this strange kind of digital glitch about his, I guess, like the overall sprite of his character, until you just see all of a sudden what appears to be a mass of other textures of different people's armor and character models just kind of hulking around his own arms. And when he gets there, right as he's about to land that punch, there's just this strange kind of digital glitch that fucks with the entire area around him, which actually causes potentially some damage. So I do need a reflex saving throw, or a dex saving throw rather.
Okay.
DC is 14.
10.
10? All right. So you take, right off the bat, 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I will now go ahead and make a strike. That's going to be a miss at 11.
Okay. All right.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, so the strike itself, I don't think anyone has seen that before.
I don't think so.
No. I think that it probably ends up with like both fists, just like Ryu and Ken Street Fighter style, just meeting. So there's no damage from the fist, but the force and reverberation of this strange kind of digital glitching fist just kind of shocks the area a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, he gets hit with that first like little bit of force, and it kind of it doesn't knock him back, but it takes him off guard. He's not seen that before, and but he realizes that he is suddenly in this fight, very real, and so he goes, and his reflexes take back over, and when you go in for that second hit, he very deftly like does a very basic block. And like you can kind of see like his muscle memory is still good. It's gonna be his turn now, and he is going to burst off. He has regeneration, so he's going to regen back the damage that you dealt. He is going to then go on ahead and you try to hit you with an unarmed strike. Need to get his. There it goes. All right. 21 to hit. Is that a hit?
That'll hit.
Whoops. You're gonna take 4 damage,
Okie doke.
and that's going to be it for the moment. He's kind of feeling you out still a little bit, trying to figure out, how you're going to approach him. And he goes for that, like when he does that block, he goes and he just hits you with a hook.
Yeah, I think that after taking that right on the chin, I'm just going to try and peel off with a like left-sided roundhouse with a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
13 to hit? That does not hit.
All right, then I will go ahead and spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So as the roundhouse misses, I come back with a hook kick for a total of 25.
Nice. 25 to hit?
Yep.
That is a hit, yep.
All right, for a total of 6 damage on the kick. And I'm going to flip over onto my left foot to kick across with my right foot right across the temple, but I roll a natural 1.
Okay. Yeah, so it's not because you were unable to perform the move. It was more that the rug beneath you slipped. And I'm not going to give you a penalty on that.
It's good. Yeah, they're not tournament regulation. I should also note that all of the unarmed attacks that are coming out right now are all force damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
While they're fighting, is there any way I could do like a investigation check or something into the system of the game to cure him of his vampirism or switch him to a different class? Because both Damu and I are both extremely good with computers.
Elite hackers.
Elite.
Sure.
I also was gonna ask something very similar. So.
Well, go
Thank
ahead.
you,
What do you want
Slash
to
whisper.
ask?
What would that be? Like.
Well,
just-
so I guess the question here is Damu up to speed on what's happening?
just from hearing the last bits of that conversation. Hold on, let me roll in. Let me see if she's smart enough to be up to it. Nah.
Okay. So she's
I mean,
not.
I can just convey, I guess.
Slash whisper.
Yeah. I mean, you guys aren't even in combat, so you guys can.
Yeah, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
You have no masters, no rulers, no rules.
If you want to say you did, then we can. But
Yeah, I would assume just
Fuck
relate
it.
what's going
Sure.
on because we have not all engaged in fighting
that makes sense. Yeah.
this monk boy. So
Little check-in moment.
So you guys convey what's going on to each other and have that understanding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm gonna say that yes, you can search through. You can try to research stuff on like curing vampirism. So go on ahead. You can do a research, like do some sort of investigation check, maybe.
Okay. So like, are we able to change the code itself?
Are you able to change the code itself?
Because we've both been working on like breaking into the system to shut shit down.
Oh.
I also have an advantage on investigation about Fae, fiends, or undead, and I think a vampire counts as that.
It's technically undead, yeah.
Yeah.
Could Volvar
I like
also
that.
assist them kind of quietly, knowing his rather odd and deep history?
Say that again.
Could Olivar kind of quietly try to assist them in whatever they're doing by like attempting to, like, based on his weird history and stuff, secret stuff, possibly like reach into the code and just like help them somehow.
Sure.
What do you want us to? What do you want us to roll first?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is curious. I like this.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say, I'm going to have you guys roll a percentage dice. Each of you. I'm going to
Is that a 1d100 or?
Yeah, 1d100.
I don't know how that works.
So you can roll, I think, either a 1d100 or you can roll 2d10s, and you take the first one and the second one. So if you roll an 8 and then a 5, you rolled an 85.
Oh, I
D&D
see.
Beyond will do it for you.
Yeah. Or yeah, you can. So the DC for each of you is going to be 85.
Well, couldn't we like combine for an advantage?
I'm gonna say you guys are all doing it individually because you're all trying to find. You're each individually trying to find different files. So you need to roll an 85 or higher.
None of us succeed. 62,
Yeah.
43, and 45.
Rip.
I didn't see it come through in roll 20.
It isn't. I mean, we can roll again if you want.
Right. We can try again.
Yeah, let's roll a few more times just to make sure.
So here's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
do.
one more.
You guys are frantically searching. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to hit. You guys are frantically searching through these files. At the end of each combat round, I'm gonna have you re-roll again. Yes. Does that sound good? We happy with that?
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are like frantically searching through files, right? You're trying to find anything on how to change character, like attributes or classes or whatever. I'm gonna say like vampirism in Cosmos of Conflict is vampirism in Cosmos of Conflict is like a separate like skill tree. It's like an added thing, right? So you like go get the vampiric curse as like an add-on, and then it's like a separate skill tree. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So we could like maybe remove a tag or like a skill point and collapse that part of the tree, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Reverse it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all solid on the logic? Like we all understand like where we're at?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Let's bring it back to Handuin and Luis.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Gonna go at him again with the attack from the arms of the astral self
Mm-hmm.
for a 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. And we're gonna pop off with a total of 8 force damage. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and bust up. I'm gonna drop another key point here for another flurry of blows for 2 more attacks with the arms. And at this point, it's literally machine gun blows and just screaming. So one is like easily caught with a natural 1. And then the other one's going to be a miss with a 13. Splendid. I was rolling super well all the way up until tonight's cinematic finish.
That's how it always is.
Yeah, man.
It's Handuin's emotional, or it's JB's emotional response to the situation. He's stressed, right?
Yeah, exceptionally.
Okay, so is it just the 8 damage? No other hits?
Yes, 8 force. Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll do it.
Yeah, so you're just all of the emotions, the time spent away from Luis, wondering why he didn't respond to your messages, right? Like I feel like all of that would be coming out right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Luis's turn. He is going to let's see. I have some options here. I think he's gonna go first for just his unarmed strike. Let's go ahead and do that. 7 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
No. Okay. And then, okay, so then can I spend a key point on Fury of Blows?
Yep. You spend 1 and then you roll 2 different attacks.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do here. He's going to do 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. 18 to hit.
18 does hit. It's
Okay.
right on the nose.
Oh, all right. So for the first one, 7 damage.
Gotcha.
This is just straight bludgeoning. And 5 damage. And so, you know, you block. You know, you block his first attack, right, with like an upper, with an upper block. But unfortunately, you leave like your ribs and stomach exposed. And at that moment, he goes for 2 quick jabs with his offhand.
Nice.
Right, it's real classic, slow.
It's beautiful.
Martial
Body
arts.
shots.
Yeah. This is a taekwondo, right?
Yes.
Taekwondo at its like most basic and primal. Let's go over to our researchers. You guys get a
Getting
roll.
your ass kicked.
Let's go
Researching so
Narnia.
hard.
for Narnia.
41.
Trying to reach outside my body, bro.
Let's freaking go.
69?
Any other
Yo.
point that would be nice.
Well,
Good number.
I think
You
that
get
should just
something
be,
for that.
You should get something for that.
There's
I
like
unlocked,
one
like,
random goal
there's an
like
achievement.
down the hall. It just pops
There's an
out.
achievement.
Nice.
Dude. Achievement unlocked.
Olivar
Nice.
rolled a 20.
Oh, he's probably
Nothing
moved.
yet. You guys are still
Rip.
just
So sad.
Painful.
you are just going through all sorts of files and just struggling to find like anything so far.
I think 69 should have done something.
Can I like tell how good JB's looking from here? As for
I guess that's up to JB.
I mean, there's definitely wounds showing up on the body. Like the very fast strikes from someone who is, likely has their stats modified by being a vampire. And the wounds that I'm dealing to him are healing back somewhat quickly. So I either need to be able to attack harder or faster or more or
Stronger.
be attacked less. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Hour after hour, work is never over.
Okay. Let's go back into combat here. Mandachi, your turn.
All right. Sounds good. Another strike for 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. And that is an additional 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And let's see here. I don't think technically.
What's up?
Oh yeah, actually I do. Okay, so yeah, I believe that as a bonus action I can take a single attack.
Okay.
What? Martial arts?
Yeah, like
arts.
just martial arts, 2 weapon fighting. Okay, yeah. So all right, cool. Second attack. That's a natural 20.
All right.
All right. Let me do it here. There we go. It only rolled 1, so that's 7 plus
Okay.
1 for another 8 force damage.
Okay. So
All right.
after getting those 2 body shots, there like you kind of something's there in you, and you like go for a like a stomach shot with your knee, and then go for like a right hook into his face.
Oh yeah. I think that it's a lot of like really just paying attention to where limbs are right now and just looking for the slightest opening, and also completely not understanding what's going on with my own arms at this point, as I have no idea actually what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I'm just screaming and punching and blocking at this point.
Yeah, and you can feel like Luis's breath, like he is heaving, just like trying to keep you blocked, or like trying not to take your hits full force. That's gonna bring us to his turn. He is going to regenerate 10 points. By the way, that's how much he's taken back.
Oh, nice.
And then he is going to he wants to kind of get you a little out of step. So he's going to spend 1 key point and do Step of the Wind, which will allow him to disengage or dash as an action on his turn. And he is going to dash away. Or I'm sorry. Is dash what I'm meaning to do here? Or no, he's going to disengage.
Yep. And then use his movement.
Then use his movement to get to the other side of the rug. And he's kind of like bouncing, he's kind of like the shaking, and he's ready, and he like kind of squares back up again. But he wants to like get you out of like the corner and bring you to him on his own terms.
Right on.
Okay, so that's going to be his turn. Let's see what our research team is up to.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage on this still?
I need to use the restroom real quick, actually.
Okay.
Run!
Take your time. Have fun pooping.
Have fun pooping.
Have fun.
Sell me on advantage. Like, why would you get advantage?
She's been working on it.
She's a hacker.
I was gonna say
She got that access to all that stuff in that
She's
thing.
got that good. So maybe there's some. She kind of understands now that maybe there are things in places that you don't expect them to be, just because of where she found this stuff.
Also, she's got the good hair too.
Yeah.
Sure, you've convinced me. So
Good job, guys. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Go on ahead.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even
Oh, it added them together. Yeah, they don't matter.
Oh my god.
It
I
was
was
so
You
close.
should
that's
take
like-
that. You should take that.
No, I'm not gonna take that. She has to roll them
Oh
separately.
yeah. Just roll 2 separate.
So for
59 and a 31.
Yeah, for the
Reroll.
folks who can't see it, she rolled 2 D100s and it came out with a 90, which would have been what she needed, but that's not what she
Reroll.
needed because she rolled 2 D10s and combined them.
Yeah, I thought it was just the
Or
first roll.
do,
Yeah, do your.
R.I.P.
Do over.
No.
What'd you roll?
One eternity later.
A 59 and a 31. So
Nope, nothing.
Wait, was it that roll right there?
no,
Dude.
that was 2 rolls.
if you hover over the
I rolled
90,
them together. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see like the actual map and stuff.
I thought we were just
59
like
and 31.
full on doing a new re-roll.
Oh yeah,
But-
I thought she was gonna re-roll too.
Oh, am
Oh,
I actually
you
gonna
should-
re-roll
yeah,
again?
do it.
Okay, I'll
Go
do
ahead
one at a
and roll.
time.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
roll
It's
one
like
at a time.
do 1d100, 1d100.
Okay.
So 40 and a 56.
And 56.
And Indy, was that
That's so
16
hard.
the most recent?
Huh?
Was that 16 the most
Oh
recent?
yeah. That was right after I got back
Okay.
in the bathroom.
So it was the 26.
Okay.
I missed the 69.
Yeah, you guys are
Should've stayed
still
there.
searching. They're still searching. Okay.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Even though Rex doesn't know what the fuck anyone's doing at this moment, can he try?
Looking for files.
Yeah.
Oh my
Give him
god!
like,
is this
give him like a
Slander
1%.
moment?
Yeah.
The files are in the machines. Start back.
Where do I hit the computer?
We gotta wait for Mindachi anyways, right? So.
For Rex to
I
find
mean, I'm here.
Oh, you're back.
He's here.
for Rex to find something, he's gonna have to roll a 100.
Oh.
Oh my god. I mean, it might happen.
77.
That was a really good roll.
He's got the closest. So
The highest fucking roll so far.
Okay. Let's get into the fight again. Mendachi,
Alright.
it's your turn.
All right. I am going to immediately whip around, and I'm going to, as I start to run, I use the hands to essentially throw myself into a front handspring, and I'm going to try and do like a wheeling axe kick overhead.
Nice.
So
Okay.
a movement and an attack roll.
All right.
And that will be a 22 to hit
That is a hit.
with an additional 8 points of force damage. And I
Okay.
will bonus the action and do that again.
Okay.
Bleach. So as I land that, I'm going to drop down and sweep my leg right at his ankles.
Okay.
For a 24 to hit.
That is another hit.
And an additional 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
I was hoping you would say the Johnny Blaze split punch.
Oh, like the Johnny Cage uppercut,
Yeah,
like
that
cock
Blaze
punch.
thing, yeah.
I was kind of
Goro.
hoping you'd like flop down and just straight up drop kick him in the shins as you landed.
Oh god!
Like just shunt his. That would be hurt so
that-
much.
was that-
hurt everybody?
I was kind of hoping that you'd do enough damage that he wouldn't out heal it.
Is that 13 points of
God
damage?
damn, dude.
yeah, it's
Yeah, 13.
Jeez.
I'm actually only doing. By the way, I'm only doing the regens every other turn.
yeah, because otherwise we wouldn't get anywhere. This
Yeah.
is not a fight for a level 4 monk.
7.
No.
7.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is a very custom stat block that I'm working with right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. So he is going to go on ahead. Would you say that right, so you go, you kick him, right? You do like a roundhouse or like a spin kick to the head?
So like a front flip, and as I'm literally finishing that front flip, my right leg is coming down with the heel right on the head.
Mm-hmm.
And right as that lands and I hit the ground, I drop down and use the same leg to just spin his legs right out from underneath him.
Okay. Do you want to roll to see if that would knock him prone?
Yeah, I would love to do let's see here. I'm gonna argue this.
Okay.
Based on the discipline and training, I would say that this is a dex versus dex.
Okay. Yep, I am fine with that.
All right. Oh my god, it was almost a 19. Oh my god.
Aw.
It's a 7.
10.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Staggered him. I'll take
Exactly.
it.
Like he's like you doing that, like you get him like in the thigh, like in like the upper knee area, and like you can see his leg falter beneath him, but he holds it. He stays. And it's his turn now.
Of course he did. Fucking bring it, brother.
He's gonna go for an unarmed strike, but he's going to try, because you're down below him now, he's gonna try to stomp you, essentially.
Bring it.
Which now the fight is turning from
It's so flashy.
yeah, it's going from like basics to a little primal and maybe a little dirty now.
Less of a
rules on the
less of a
streets.
less of a regulation fight and more of a
It's a 21.
brotherly fight kind of thing.
21 hits.
Yeah.
21.
It's a survival fight now.
Yeah. Poke his eyes out.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick.
Gotta fish
Sorry.
hook him. Fish hook him.
Give him an atomic noogie.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Got it.
Yep. And that's gonna end his turn as he like I said, like now that you did like the whole sweep the leg thing, and like he just like
Probably stomps my knee.
as I say, like yeah, he like essentially like, stomps you in the in like the shoulder area.
Okay.
All right, back to our researchers.
Research.
Can they find?
Can I see how JB is doing?
I mean, like, I am like blood from the nose, from the lip.
Quasar.
I'm fucking
we gotta roll a
bruised
thingy.
and battered, but so is Luis. But like, Luis is definitely like doing a bit better than I am, and I'm looking ragged.
Okay. So, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and cast at a level 2. I'm going to cast command to stop. Essentially, I'm going to curse speech use
Okay.
on both Louise and JB.
Hold on. I just have to acknowledge, right, the rolls that we just had.
Yeah.
Indy rolled a
Acknowledge
4.
us first.
Don't mind me.
Right? Indy rolled a 4. Green, you rolled a 62.
Not my best.
62, yes.
Quasar,
Which is my best roll so far.
rolled a 97. That is a pass. You guys just needed to get higher than a 90 or than a 85. Quasar, what is Damu is like frantically. She has never gone through
Yeah.
a file directory as fast as she has in her life, and you end up in the brain jar files again. And you are going through, you are searching Luis's name. You find it. You open it up. And you see hidden in the AI executable file that there is a skill tree set up. And you find all of the character information inside. It's all like layered and filed in, right? And there is a subfile or subfolder called vampirism. You highlight it. You delete it. You copy the rest of the character folder. And then you copy it and then you put it
Keep those backups.
Yeah.
into
Backups on backups.
a new folder.
We did it, team. We did it.
Is my logic tracking right now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Key hackers.
Yeah, completely. Deleted the
Can't
file
remember
that had anything to do with
Nintendo.
it and did like a respec on the skill tree. Yeah.
What'd you
Power
spec him
Glove is on
in? You
fire.
should spec him in Sun Soul. It'll be ironic.
I'm not that mean.
Okay, so we can go back now. Green, what were you doing?
I
Well,
wanted
actually,
to.
hold on.
Sorry.
He wanted to curse speech them to come.
Yeah. So hold
I
on.
wanted to stop them from fighting.
Damu,
Yes.
right? You do all of this. It takes you like it takes you like a few moments, but you do all of this. What do you say?
I probably would just be like, "Hey guys, I think I figured it out. I think I did it. I think I figured it out." And I would just it would probably get progressively louder to where they can hear me over the fighting, hopefully.
Yeah, that's why I want them to. That's why I wanted to use command at like a second level to stop them. Like just say stop.
Okay. So
Make
now
them poop their pants.
now we're at that point. Do they need to do anything? Do they need to do any wisdom? or anything?
Wisdom saving throw.
Is this a
13.
charm effect?
It is. Let's see. It's charm.
You said it's command.
Yeah.
Man.
Because if it's a charm effect, it doesn't affect any elves.
Right.
No,
Or
I get
anyone of
I get
Fey descent.
advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I'm just double checking here.
Yeah. So you speak one word
think that's
command
right.
to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead. Okay. So it doesn't work on Luis. If it doesn't understand your language or if your command is directly harmful to it. Some typical commands and their effects follow. You might issue a command other blah, 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 blah.
Well, it doesn't work on Luis, so what's the
Yeah,
point?
it doesn't work.
I
on
guess.
Luis.
Well, maybe if he
Ah.
sees one person stop, the other person
well,
stop.
I'll just switch to thaumaturgy then.
Do you
Okay.
have
Make a loud noise.
Just scream
Loud
stop.
noises!
Okay, so you like use thaumaturgy to make your to make a big, loud, booming voice like
Booming.
thunder.
Like I did with the Drake.
Yeah. What do you say?
Just stop.
Stop, damn it!
Handuin, how do you respond?
I'm clearly going to obviously hear that. I can't describe how badly I don't want to kill my childhood best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to look for literally any other sign for any sort of information as to why I should stop. But also, I am in one of the most heated fights of my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
We can fix him!
So I'm going to ask the GM, is there any way that I'd be able to perceive any sort of body language or anything like that of anyone around, knowing that there's some other solution that we've come to, or if someone has sent me a personal message with the information? Because Arthur is a softie and he's a wonderful person, and I know that he was not about this and he just does not want to see someone die, but if I stop, I could die.
Mm-hmm. That's a great question. How would you
I would say we
proceed?
just discovered it though.
Yeah, you
That's a
just
big
discovered
thing.
it.
So we haven't sent an instant message or anything.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten
So,
out
like,
yet.
If we have to have all of our tackle one of you to stop.
Yeah.
You could also just as an action just do what is it, full defense or the basic whatever, the dodge action I think is an action.
I could if I had a key
Disadvantage
point
on every attack.
yeah, there is that actually.
Yeah,
Someone
you could
just
go
ask
full-
him to
full
try
turtle, basically.
regening, and if he can't regen anymore, then he'll be like, "Oh shit."
Not wrong.
Okay. So, I guess
Total defense maybe.
Total defense. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Let's see if that's actually is that a 5th edition thing? Because I know it's in Pathfinder.
I'm pretty positive it is. Yeah.
Yeah, total defense action. Spend the entire round trying to avoid getting hit.
Mhm.
Any attack roll made against me is at disadvantage. Okay, so yeah, I will go ahead and I'm gonna try and understand what everyone else is doing. If you'll allow me to do like an insight, but I will use the total defense action.
Yeah, go on ahead and do an insight, but do it at disadvantage because you are obviously fighting for your life.
Yeah. So that is a 15.
Oh, it's good.
I'm gonna say you notice after Echo uses his thaumaturgy, you notice he's trying to like he's waving his hands and he's just like stop, no, stop, like trying to really get your attention.
Okay.
Stammering a lot. Stop.
Stop.
Wait.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn. Total defense.
Okay. I'm gonna roll perception on Luis, or I guess insight. Do I have insight stats for him? I bet I do.
If you don't, it's your wisdom modifier.
I'm just thinking of the fact that this is okay, +1. He doesn't notice. I think he just wants like his one last good fight.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna go on ahead. He's gonna do his unarmed strike. 19. It's at disadvantage. Yep. So 24.
Yep. 19 hits.
Okay. That would be 1d4. Was it +3? Yep. 7 damage.
7 damage. Gotcha.
He cracks.
I take the hit.
Okay. Yeah, like he cracks you in the face after you like. He like I said, maybe this fight is getting a little dirty, so he goes to like he feigns a left, and then he like comes and gives you with a right.
Am I still using thaumaturgy?
I think it's a cantrip, so you can use it at will, right?
Yeah. I can. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna yell over to Oliver and say, "Hey, stop him! Stop him! Grab him!"
I will perform this action immediately.
And he'll just straight up just charge and try to grapple him.
Okay. Do I need to make a dex check?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, I believe.
Athletics or acrobatics? Okay.
I believe so.
I feel like it should be an advantage to you because
surprise
he just flanked him too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He just rolled a nat 20 on his athletics check.
I'm gonna roll my advantage anyway. 27 total. But not in that 20, so it's up to you.
What would the ruling be? Is it just what is higher, or is a nat 20 always a success?
You don't.
Typically, it's just whatever's higher, but like
with skills anyway, because you can't critically succeed at a skill or critically fail at a skill. Technically,
that's right.
The only thing that you can crit on is your, attack roll.
Okay.
Though sometimes people will allow you to critically succeed on saves.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, Indy, you get it. He notices you though.
Shit.
And he like goes to do like a backflip, and you notice
just grab his ankle.
Yeah, you grab his ankle, but you also notice that there is a significant difference in how fast he's moving now. He's not moving as fluidly or as fast.
Oh, so he's moving slower. Gotcha.
He's moving a little bit slower. Yeah. Maybe some of his vampiric traits have already been noticeably missing.
Okay. As I just barely grab that ankle as he tries to backflip away, and I just pull him right back down to the ground, pretty much back on his feet, and switch to holding one of his arms instead. Mm-hmm. Olivar will say, "You
need to stop now. Something has changed. Wait a moment, please."
That's it.
Check your stats.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I think you can move as part of a grapple. What is it, like half your speed or something?
Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna move him with me. I don't think I can go very far because I use
put him at the table
here. So like I think I can get there and drag him with me away from
Handuin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, so I'm kind of imagining you like All right, you grab him by the ankle, then maybe like you bear hug him, and then you like throw yourself with him, like you've got like you're like essentially.
So just bear hug him and run away with him.
Yeah, exactly. Bear hug him, and then like you're on the ground with him, right?
With the giggle, like
You're my friend now.
Oh my god.
Play
with me.
And Luis goes, he's like struggling against you, and he goes, "Let me go. I have to do this. There's no other way for me to atone for what I've done."
That is incorrect. There are plenty of ways. Please just wait patiently.
Community
elevator.
service.
He plays some elevator music, like at his head or something. I don't
Some
know.
music, lovely music.
Damu, I'm gonna go to you real quick. What do you? Right. So you communicated to Echo, Olivar, and Rex what happened. What do you say now?
Damu.
Oh, you said it. I thought you said zombie. My bad.
No.
I was like,
I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point.
no, but I'll probably take or try to explain more so like the evidence of what I found to Handuin and Luis, just to kind of show them and kind of maybe copy paste something, or I don't know, give them some sort of proof of what happened.
Show him that raw code, baby.
Yeah.
Look at your stats, kid.
So
Make a quick PowerPoint of before and after.
Screenshots, little print screens.
yeah, bug fix reports. Help.
This was Becky
yeah.
with the good hair. This was Becky without the good hair.
God damn it.
Forget those timestamps.
Yes, Becky without. Yes.
Yeah, you know.
So
Turn it back.
Damu shows you, Handuin, the change in the like character information and the what's your initial response?
So I am like, I feel like I probably have like one eye swollen shut. I'm looking like Rocky 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like mouth is all busted to shit. And I'm looking at like raw code, and I look at her and I just say like, Dom, I have no fucking idea what you're trying to show me.
Adrian.
I just look over and like I can't really see Luis because he's pinned on the ground, and I'm just like, why did you stop this? Why? It's what he wanted.
Okay. Well,
I think she fixed him, dude.
Rex is just like, hey. We stopped it because we figured out, and by we I do mean I figured out how to.
So humble.
So
Humble brag. Humble
Sorry.
brag.
I figured out how to take away his vampirism stat and revert his skill tree.
You hacked the game.
Yeah.
That was always an option.
I didn't know until I was put to the test.
You told us to save him.
Yeah. I
Saved him.
I think I need some time alone to think about the choices that I've made.
I walk up to him, just touch him on the chest and cure wounds.
That's necessary. Thank you, sir.
Sensually.
A nice little 16, like here.
I just put my hand on your shoulder and
Just take time.
thank you, Arthur. And I'm going to walk away for now.
Damu, you walk up to Luis and explain the same thing to him.
Yep.
And Olivar, you feel all the tension in Luis, all that resistance and struggle that he was putting up just a moment ago, release from his body.
Thank you for complying. I will release you now. Please be on your best behavior.
And he doesn't move, other than he essentially goes into the fetal position.
Oh.
And just balls.
Oh man, it's weird for a robot doing this. He's gonna do his best. He just kind of lightly, pats his head. He's gonna go full Bevo. Just lightly pats his head.
There. It will be okay. Everything will be better from here on, although it may be challenging. I know you may not want words right now, but I can't do much else.
I am not fast.
Keep him company.
It's pretty unconsolable, Wales, and I think that's where we can leave it.
It's a good ender.
That's a good ending. Rex went back to bed.
Love it.
Thanks for
Back
watching.
to the orgy room.
Thanks for watching and listening to VRCana, a roleplay adventure. I am your host and dungeon master, Danny K. I am joined by my players, Mendachi.
Hi.
Quasar.exe.
Hello.
Indy Falco 64.
Yeah.
Zombie Potion.
I'm gonna do the big sleep.
And Mr. Green Elite.
Sensual love.
Our character art is done by the lovely and talented Jezza Rose. Find her on Twitter. Go give her some commissions. She's fantastic. She will do great work for you. Our sounds and ambience come from Zapsplat and Siren Sound. And thank you for watching this session. New session coming out very shortly, I'm sure, along with some bonus episodes. Thank you all and have a fantastic evening. Goodbye!